Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Persona Q. I am the Max of you Trades. In the last part we got to the Inaba Pride Exhibit Night 3, and there were many legs that I had to run in between, and there is in fact even more of that noise that I got to do. So that's going to be a thing. Also, looking at my map, I feel like I may have messed something up because I got 2 of the ones, even though I don't think I should have that many. I'm going to have to carefully comb over that area to see if I can actually figure anything out. However, before I do, though, a few characters have managed to get themselves a new persona. I was also able to get Yukari a fire attack, so that's nice. She's got that going for her. She also has Naoto's old persona, which was, I don't really know, Alaraun, however you want to pronounce it. So she's got that now, because Naoto now has this thing. Tizimimimititil. I do not know what this is, but I got it through apparently a mistake, because it did that thing where something went wrong and a new persona shot, you know, more than the one that I wanted showed up. It was this. And, it learns quite a few things, apparently. It's got access to pretty much that. It's going to electricity and wind, so, and it's the heavy one, so it seemed to me like it was a pretty solidly good persona to grab, so there you go. Not 100% sure on the equipment front, but in case anything changed, there you are. Oh, also, check this noise out. So I did a couple of those nurse request type dealy thingies off screen, and one of the things I got is a non-consumable go home, so I don't have to buy any more of these things ever again. Also, I guess I found a snowy wing, raises evasion rate against cut, bash, and stab attacks. Wow, that's actually a whole lot cooler than I thought it would have gone and been. That's neat. Although, they are currently taking up inventory space. I should probably set those aside, I think. Yes. That would make a lot of sense to me, I think. There you go. Get out of there. Am I holding on to anything that I don't know about? Nope, I seem to be good. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Do I have revival beads? These are the things I should be checking. I do. Okay. I do, in fact, got myself some of those. All right. And you really didn't miss anything with the quests. It really is just go to place and use a specific kind of bind on an enemy, and then beat the enemy, and then you get the special material and bring that to Elizabeth, etc., etc., etc. It's not a whole lot. I mean, I enjoy them, but I feel like, you know, actual story and plot progression is more important for the videos than a bunch of the side quests are, especially if they're not going to provide anything extraordinarily interesting. The time-sensitive ones will still do. And the ones that are labeled as extra, I think that's a good idea. Alrighty, give me that fire. I don't give no ding-a-danks, ding-danks, I don't know what that's supposed to mean at all. Alright, I'll just head on over. Might as well go to the power spot, no reason not to. Give me whatever it is, a lily. I'm getting lilies all over the place. That's nice. And a chrysanthemum, so that's also nice. Yeah, the fire is out, but luckily I did not actually intend to really do much with it, so there you go. Alright, so this area is very inadequately explored, so I'm going to need to take myself a looks-a-loos around. Alright, we've got a hoppin' fellow. He do be hoppin'. He be hoppin' like a madman, and then the monsters arrived. But it's a bunch of dudes that are gonna get taken out immediately, so we got nothing to really concern ourselves with. Get him with the big old mamoo-doo-doon. The mamoo-moo-moo-moo-moo. Hit him with the moo cow. That's right, we're gonna throw a cow at him, because that is how we do. That'd be an interesting magic spell for a video game. Cow summon! Plam! There you go. I don't know. Maybe that'd be funny. Anyway, shouldn't be anything hopping there, although something will definitely be hopping there. Yes. Alright. I am now desperately attempting to get out of the way. Don't think that I have any way of getting out of this situation. It's going to jump there. Yep, it sure as all heck did. Alright, it appears to me as if I may have found a way to already fail moments into the recording session. Isn't that just delightful? Ain't that why you're all here? Alright, well, let's see if there's any hope of escape. Alright, yep, horribly injure literally the entire cast. That's fun. Bunch of failed to escapes, also delightful. Everybody's feeling real good and great about that. Sigh, I say, sigh. Alright then, well, that's why we've got so much extra SP. Don't die.
Can't be.
We're really doing this right now, huh? This, you think this is fun? You think this is funny, game? They think this is funny. All right, so the answer is no. There is actually no way of being able to escape. Great. All right, so this has been a truly resoundingly terrible start. All right, fine. Well, I didn't need to go that dang way anyway, so whatever. I thought maybe there would be an extra door or something here or there that I was supposed to go through. Doesn't appear so. Don't need to concern myself with it. Sigh. All right, then. So, yeah, but considering I've never even been to the bottom right-hand corner of the place, I'm left to ponder exactly where am I supposed to go. So few answers. Wait, really? You're gonna make something? Okay, well, and then you ended up making some new stuff for Kanji and Yukari, huh? Okay, well, it's not as good. Is this one better? It is better, okay. You were able to at least help out Yukari, so I guess it's not 100% a complete and total loss, but still, more than slightly embarrassing. Let's try that again, with a little less terribleness, alright? Alright. Sometimes these things happen, and I usually just give myself a harder time than I probably need to. But it is what it is. It is, and that is who that I am. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. And what that is somebody with very high expectations of himself, and not the ability to actually live up to said expectations. So, what are you gonna do? Alright, then. So, we can get over to that spot without going there, so how about we do that? Yeah, let's just go through the pinwheels. Alright, now I am here. And so far, looking at the map, no ways to actually continue that way. Looks to me like the only way to actually make progress is to get to that door. That is all kinds of unfortunate. And then there's this guy. All right, hello, this guy. What if I don't want to fight that guy? All right, I've had enough. I've had enough for the day. All right then. Well, okay. All right. We're just gonna make absolute certain that we do not bump into anybody. We've had more than enough of that. All right, so yeah, we don't need to care about that door. And there's a torch that we have not been able to light. Most unfortunate.
Let's go.
Okay. And then we've got this situation.
Please be careful.
I will do my best on that front, but I have no promises available to you. Okay, so you're pushed against the wall, so you're gonna jump a datum way. Righto, righto. All right, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. And I have no choice. I have to go that way or I'm gonna get bumped into by the FOE. You know what, that's all right, that's fine. Didn't seem like there was much of anything I could do there, unfortunately. Is that even blue? I don't even know if that's blue. I don't feel too confident about that being the color blue at all. And it's the damn samurai again. It's always the samurai. It's like 17, all right? Inexplicably, that is the case. All right, nothing is inherently... Oh, wait, that's almighty. That's part of the problem. There we go. I knew something had to have been weak to something there. All right, Yukari has finally got herself some versatility with her magic spells. Considering I have Naoto constantly using her light and dark spells constantly, it's not as vital that she's able to do that. All right, that hurt like everyone's business. My goodness. Why you gotta be all like that? Oh, all right, knock them over. All right, then fine. Continue to get frozen, nerd. Glacial Edge, and that's 4, so all-out attack? Yes, yes, that is what I wanted to see. Very good. Very, very, very good. All right, now get out of here, y'all. Okay, he has chosen to not get out of here, y'all. I am mildly upset by this fact. All right, then fine. Fine, fine, fine. You want more ice upside your face? Then that's what we'll provide you. I got those options available to me. You're gonna have so much ice that you're not even gonna know what to do with it. You won't have enough coolers in an entire hardware store to hold all this ice. All right? All right. That being said, I expected you to be dead by now. Thank you! The noise of some people constantly staying alive despite my protests. Alright, and it's Raphael. No word on the other Ninja Turtles, but you know, there you go. Alright then, let's head here. There's gotta be something to this that I'm missing. Yeah, actually, as it turns out, Going this way isn't gonna solve any of my problems. Not really, no. Interesting. Well, that really makes it seem like I've missed something of very large import. Alright, well that is definitively, yeah, that's definitely Genbu. I wish I could at least see over there.
This way.
That'd be nice. Did I maybe miss something? That looks to me like white. Okay. Going that way is just gonna make me go into a big spiral. Well, not that I don't really have a lot of options on that front, unfortunately. But yeah, going down this way, that ain't gonna lead me to anything. Implying to me that there's something I'm supposed to be doing here-ish. It sure didn't look like there were any other doors. Maybe I've missed a pinwheel or something. Yeah, the lanterns went out. I haven't found all of them yet, okay? I also apparently at some point need to light that lantern. Jury is out on how that's supposed to go down. Alright, well, let's see.
Forward, march.
Let me take a quick look-see-loo.
I'm detecting signals from an
Yeah, I
FOE.
see
Please, be
some
careful.
pinwheels, which is real neat. Oh, wait, no, there is a door. There is. I just need to get to it. Okay. But a problem arises. How does one... Yeah, no, that's... It must be a timing thing or something that I'm missing.
If we fight, we should go for it.
We ain't fighting, I guess. I appreciate the gumption, though. But alright, no, we are definitely going to try and run. And if you could not outright die this time, that'd be absolutely delightful. Okay, already having some problems. Let me leave. Alright, so that pushes me back. Alright, let me take a very, very close look at this. Okay, at that point, if I were standing over there, and then like that, and then like that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just timing it incorrectly. That's fine.
Forward, march.
Unfortunate, maybe, but that's okay, that's okay.
Visual on an enemy
There
at
we
the
go,
wheel.
and then you do that.
Stay on your
Okay, yeah, no, I'm already able to do this, no problem. Yeah, alright. I was just being a big dum-dum. It happens. Happens to the best of us, and the worst of us, which is me. Ha ha ha. Alright, so, delightful, delightful, another one of these things. That is exactly what we needed in our lives. How do I change the color? There we go. Some reason I forgot. Delightful. Okay, that is most assuredly not the goal. Okay, now, lines. Just want to draw lines. Lines! Thank you. Lee. Jiminy Jillikers and other such exclamations. My goodness. Okay. We have got more sweaty dudes on doing a mad hop styles.
FOE confirmed.
Alright. I don't think he's going to be jumping exactly where I'm about to stand, so that's a good enough reason for me to head this way. I don't really have much of a way of... No, you're going to hop, so I guess it's another timing thing. Yeah, there we go. Well, okay, or not.
Look at the wall up ahead. Don't you think it looks kind of strange?
Alright, well, as long as I don't outright die, and I might, I'm gonna be honest with you, I might.
Isn't this bad?
I should be able to change the timing up easily enough just by jumping through that little cubby hole over there. Alright, and after a resounding round of being able to not do anything adequately, let's just escape now. Why must you spin? Spinning is unnecessary. God. Alright.
I'm sorry, but my health.
I'm aware of your health issues, and I'm not too happy about it, okay? Let's see. Yeah, that's the right idea. I'll hold on to the other medical kit. I am not in dire need at this moment in time. I didn't want to move that. I'm offended that you thought that I did. All right. Now that we have access to both of those.
It's an FOE.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do not this. Nope, that's not going to work. And instead, let's do
It's an enemy. Stay
this.
on your guard.
There we go. All right. Very good. Is there another door over there? Doesn't look like there is, but I'm not going to say that there
Let's
isn't.
go.
All right, so yeah, no, that's definitely not, that's not white, that's red. So yeah, no, we're tossing that one out. I don't know how I managed, maybe I counted the thing underneath, that little Gordy thing, not the loincloth itself. That would make sense. All right, then, nope, hang on, I need red. And red is 2, so there you are, my dude. Okay, and another one of those, because why not, I guess? So many bonfires. All right, so I've got all of the ones I need to go through, but what I most assuredly do not have is much of a clue in how to go about this correctly. All right, well, obviously, that's going to play a role in things. All right, well, let's take a look-see-loo, all right? Okay, so I need to go through one first, so I would go down through there, and then I'd guess go through there, which would put me back through here. Then I could go through that. Yeah, all right, then spin around, go through there, go all the way down, 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 and I can eventually hit 2. But if I did it that way, no, that wouldn't work. Unless, okay, no. So I would have to, it's kind of hard for me to really say, so it's like, I'd have to go around there, and then I'd be able to spin around, and then go back through the door again, escape through it all, and then I can hit through 3, jump through there. No, the jumping through there wouldn't help. Then, okay, but I go through 3. Then what are my options for being able to get to 4? Okay, so go there, then through there, then all the way around over there. I can use that shortcut. No, don't use that shortcut. Oh, okay, no, hang on. I guess maybe the only way to actually do this would be, okay, once I go through 2, I go all the way back, I go through 3. Then, I hop my way out, then I spin back around, go through this entire area again, go through here, up, and then I'm finally through 4. That appears to be the case. Now, the one and only problem that is left is I don't know where on this map is the door that I'm unlocking. I've only just realized I don't understand that part. All right, I foresee myself getting this incorrect more than a few times, but I will do my best. All right, so that's 1. Now I need to avoid these nasty dudes and their evil crimes. Oh, right. Okay, so I can't do that.
Let's go.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need that door. I can go through this door. As long as I time it correctly and the demons are less than inhospitable. And yet here they are. All right. How many of these things get killed by that? All the things get killed by the darkness. Good to know. All right. This shall be a short encounter. And that is that. But yeah, I'm not seeing any doors that I failed to reach. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, well, here's an idea. It would probably be the way out of here, yeah?
Senpai, are you okay? Somebody heal Senpai.
Senpai does not require your assistance. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe it's this door right here. That'd make sense. Yes, perhaps. Or maybe it's something else I just never saw. Either way, unlocking the door is fine. Oop. I didn't know I could move the camera by doing this. Huh. Okay, well, that's going to help me see things. All right, that said,
It's an FOE.
let's not get... No. There we go. All right. We're going to be incredibly careful. Those things are incredibly powerful, and I don't want to mess with them.
Get open.
In we go. Oh, boy. Okay.
Now the FOE.
All right.
Careful about
Hang on. Yeah, all right. Let's try to be as unbad at this as possible. Oh, I thought I already failed. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought I had already failed. Somehow I did not. Okay. Then hop on through to the other side. Get attacked by monsters. All right, well, I got through first. And then the samurai has returned. This is far from the last samurai, and it's just so annoying, all right? So you're not the first, and it won't be the last. That's where I was really trying to go with that. But I am not good at the word speaky. Everybody is aware of this at this point, I believe. Okay. Unless it felt charitable enough to get, consumed by the void. And it did, although, okay, the tree decided to stay alive. All of my ice attacks aren't really going to do a whole lot in that regard. I'm going to be honest with you, I had not foreseen that as a possibility. Thank goodness Naoto resists that stuff naturally. Alright, sentient tree monster, if you could be as cool, as to, not be over unnecessarily, annoying about this whole thing and just be the big dead. Alright, so we need electricity, huh? Alright, well, we've got electricity. We can do that. I got Thunder Smash. And, yo, Maziodyne. I didn't even realize he had that available to you. Except I should have because, yeah, that's the persona I gave you. Alright, Maziodyne. Big Zap. There we go. I've also got Maziodyne. I Zappa. And that makes you fall down. Arrow. An arrow to the tree. Who would have ever guessed it? Not I. Not I. Alright, so, now that I actually went through the first two, let me review my plan. I go straight north, then through that, then basically go through the door and that, and then I just circle back around. Yes. By all accounts, that looks to be a successful way to do this. I just need to not get attacked by FOEs in the process. Like so. Okay. Then we're fine. We're going through. We're maxing, relaxing, all that good stuff. Yep, all right. Now to go in one big ass circle again, because I can. Also, yep, all right, just making sure that power spot's resources had already been taken. All right. There's an FOE here. And we're going to very carefully not get hit by an FOE. All right, it doesn't make up for my past mistakes, but at the very least, it's showing that I'm kind of at least learning from them. It's something at least. Okay, so you're immediately gonna jump that way. Indeed, indeed. Don't need none of that in our lives. There you go, there you go. All right. Then a little bit of this. Okay. I was so certain that I was gonna mess something up there. It's just in my nature, people. All right, then we go through and opened up. Open says me. It's finally over. You did it, senpai. The stairs are beyond the sealed door. The path to the next floor should be open now. Okay. Ugh. Shall we go check it out then? Assuming that this is the door that I think it is. It might be that one. That would explain why there are so many shortcuts to get over to it from here. And then the demons arrived. All right, well, this is one of my favorite, configurations. So that's fine. Take care of all that. Hit him with the Mamudoon. And we'll quickly move on. We're going to skedaddle on out of this place is what we're going to do. Skedaddle.
We settled that quickly.
Indeed we did. Now, I've got many wheel pieces. Everybody enjoys wheels.
Senpai, are you okay?
Nope.
Somebody heal Senpai.
I'm busy opening doors. Okay. Oh, after opening the sealed door, you entered an open area. You decide to rest a while.
This culture festival's almost at its end, huh?
Yes, and I'm gonna be honest with you. In this particular aspect, I'm okay with that.
I think I'm gonna miss it too. Yeah, our culture festival just got canceled because of the typhoon, after all.
Tis true. Tis true.
Huh, that sucks. GeckoCon had a pretty big campus, so I bet their culture festival's pretty sweet. I want to go next time.
Yeah, all we did when we visited there was study.
'Twas a big time bummer.
You've been to GeckoCon High before?
Are we about to finally understand the time jump here?
Oh, yes. It was for our cultural exchange this year. I think it was in September.
Cultural exchange? I don't recall anything of that sort.
Because we're 2 years in the future!
Oh, right. School was out that day and only a few students were there. Maybe that's why not many knew.
Are they never going to figure this out?
But Mitsuru's the student council president. Seems weird that she wouldn't have known about it.
She's a big all-time nerd.
Huh? The student council president we met was named Fushimi-san. She looked great in those glasses, so I remember her well.
Aha, good job making that weird.
Fushimi, you say? But she's only a first year.
Huh? Is
She said that she was a third year.
Time travel!
You know, Junpei-kun said something about a typhoon earlier,
Wouldn't they have been mildly affected by that?
but I don't recall any typhoons lately. It's already the end of October after all.
October? It's still September, isn't it?
Oh, it's happening!
Hold on a moment. Let me just confirm something. What year is it right now?
Why, it's 1863!
2009.
Lies!
Huh? It's 2011.
What? It's 2009.
It is certainly not!
Come on, a 2-year difference is a bit much for a mistake.
Could it be that our points of origin are 2 years apart?
I mean, everything would have definitely lined up for that. I'm so glad we're finally getting this information out.
Rise-san, can you please check this with Margaret?
Sure, give me a sec.
Yo, Margaret, what the haps, bruh?
Oh, you finally realized that? It should have been obvious with a little thought.
I mean, yeah.
They could have told us before. Whoever did this made the effort to bring you all from different times. Now hurry and go solve this.
Why is she like this?
That lady might be a total babe, but she can say some ridiculous things.
And she's just kind of a little bit cranky, too.
But that's what's so great about her!
If you're into that, I guess.
Wait, if we're 2 years apart, then that means we're the juniors.
It's true. You are. You are much younger.
Oh, crud. I've been mouthing off all this time.
Oh, I don't understand. I get that it's a thing in Japan. You gotta, you know, the whole senpai kohai thing. I get it. I really, truly do. But I don't think anyone's gonna be blaming you here. Nobody knew. Well, it doesn't matter now. We're about as casual as we've been for as long as we have. It'd be weird to change.
Yeah, it's fine. Not that it matters anymore, but we're both second years here now.
Yeah, so time-space technicality.
Really? Phew. I'm really bad at talking polite and stuff.
Yeah, you are. That's okay. Head pats the tiny Chie.
So, when and where one was born is irrelevant to the strengthening of their relationships.
I felt like that was kind of obvious, but I'm glad that you learned that.
I am certain that the same could also be said of Zen-san and Rei-san. Huh? It means we're all friends.
No matter what time period you came from.
Friends. That made my heart go all... Aww. Zen, it got all... Aww.
I see.
What about you, Zen?
Man, I don't feel things, and you know it.
What is this doll you speak of?
That's the funniest way to say it ever. Ah,
You're such a blockhead.
boy, howdy is he ever.
If Persona users from 2 years later don't know about the Dark Hour, could it mean we'll be victorious in our battle to eliminate it?
I mean, honestly, I feel like you can't say with 100% certainty, but I would take it as an optimistic sign.
Don't think too hard about it. If we stop being serious about this, it'll bite us in the ass.
Okay, you know what? That's actually a good point. If we assume that our victory is assured, we could get overly relaxed and who knows how time works? Is it set in stone? Are we inevitable? Is winning a sure thing? Or is this new knowledge going to somehow make it so that we can't be as good as we would have been had we not known? Unless you know the entire rules of time travel, it's best to not make assumptions.
You're right, but I feel as if I've seen hope. Future as bright as they are.
Yeah.
Now then, let's go.
I really liked this scene. This is deeply appreciated. All right. Everything is good. Everything is good.
A set of stairs ahead.
Yeah, there are, but don't you worry about that. I just want to cover up as much stuff as I can. Am I going to fight a monster? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to get to go through. Woo! Haha! Potentially the final floor of these lands. I'm expecting all manner of horror. And this is the 4th floor. Judging by the other labyrinths, we should be close to the Guardian here. And the fact that you pointed out might imply that it's going to end up switching up the formula at this point, which is all kinds of unfortunate. All right, we got a red and a greenie. We got a greenie and the meanie and all the other genies. My goodness.
What's up?
What's wrong, Tatsumi-sensei? You're not scared, are you, Sensei? Quit calling me that. I haven't decided on being a teacher yet. Besides, there are other problems. Oh, you mean your academic abilities? You don't hold back, do you? Anyway, in all honesty, I just can't see myself teaching others. It just doesn't feel right. Why don't you try teaching once? You might learn whether you like it or not. What? Here? I can't do that. I mean, there aren't even any textbooks here. The best I could do would be teaching, like, elementary school stuff. Well, what's wrong with potentially being an elementary school teacher? I'm in elementary school. I don't mind helping out. Yeah, but I don't think we can sit around wasting time. Just admit you're chicken. And thus the gauntlet has been thrown. Oh, I thought he was going to react much more negatively to that. There it is. Fine, I'll do it. I'll show you.
Sorry.
Hey, Kai-senpai, can I ask you a favor? I'd like to have someone there just in case. Oh, that's a request I am more than happy to help you out with, my dude. Study hall is in session.
Hey,
There's a sealed door over there as well. What kind? A red seal or a yellow seal? Yellow seal! Oh, God, no.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll talk about this at another time. Let's go investigate the door in the meantime. And so we shall. Okay, oh, and more shortcut. How dare you not be where I want you to be? Come on now. There you go. Hell hath no fury. Alrighty, so we know that that's the big special super door that we're gonna have to try and open up. And more shortcuts. Ah, delightful. A door that requires a torch. That is everything I needed in my life. Definitely 100%. I am not upset about any of that at all. Okay. Once again, actually making unnecessary lines. That's a staircase. Oh God, everything is getting erased now. No, just pick up the stairs. Toss away the stairs. No, that's a door. I want the exclamation. Give me the exclamation point. Thank you. Jeez, was I being unreasonable? I don't think I was. All right, so that's a nifty thing. Got another door. Okay, all right, and okay, and all right. I messed that up a little bit, but that's okay, because we're all used to it. We're not gonna make fun of me. And I missed. I always am good at missing. I blame at least this to being partially due to the fact that I'm drawing with a mouse. And that's not easy, okay? Despite the fact that I used to do that all the time. That's how I used to draw. Now I've gotten so used to an actual drawing tablet. It doesn't help that my mouse sensitivity is different because I use a wireless mouse instead of a corded one, so it's like responsivity isn't exactly as solid as I would appreciate. All right. Oh, that another door? It sure is. Wow, there are a lot of doors up in this place that I just cannot open. That is all kinds of unfortunate. All right, lots of ways to run away from an FOE. That's nice at least. Let's remember to actually put the door here so I know that it's a door. Be quite a shame if I did not figure that one out. There you go, a little bit more of this and that. Ah, this is just a big old something or another, ain't it? Okay, all right. We got you. Interesting. I am curious about how this is all going to go. Lots of various paths to go down, my goodness. Okay, all right. Well, that has been made incredibly clear. Wow, it's just a big open up area like this. Okay, all right, well, I need to check out what that middle area was. Also, I need to erase that one line so it doesn't look like I'm trapped over here. The second I spend time away from any of this, I'm going to assume the worst. Oh, there goes the microphone. Also, I see an atomic Hogan. That's no good. All right, well, time to do what we always do and experiment with all of our various elements. Hit them with a Repu Strike. And we know that the dice will go down to the darkness, so that's good. Hit them with the fire. All right, let's go. Wait, Yukari always had fire. What did I give her? It was something. Whatever. I don't know and I don't care. Just hit him with the elements and we'll see which ones the Atomic Hogan will be smited by. Is it fire? It's not fire. All right, is it lightning? It is not lightning. Then it must, in fact, be wind. It's wind! Did we have a player advantage that whole time? Oh, I guess we did. Huh. Do you have any wind-based abilities? No. No, you do not. Then shoot it with a gun. That is going to be my current advice to you. Do you have wind abilities? Oh, you don't. All right, well, I need to find what persona can give people a skill card for wind attacks, because, oh no. All right, well, seeing as how, okay, well, we can use Severe Almighty. That might knock him down, at least. That'd be pretty handy. If nothing else, it does good damage. Ba-boom! All right, yep, nope. All right, well, it still would be really nice if he fell over. And we ain't getting that in our lives. That is all kinds of unfortunate. We are going to get decked upside the head. Oh! All right, well, I mean, you attacked the tankiest gal in the group, so not so bad, not so bad. But then a persona has decided to raise itself from the murky depths. What will it be this time? It's Scorpano Jones! All right, Scorpano. Let's see. Oh, right, I forgot I found a couple of these dudes. Those are probably going to be handy when it comes to them fusions. Defeating FOEs gets you incredibly powerful personas to show up. And don't worry, I fully actually intend to go back and... Oh, this entire time it was this. That would make sense. Okay, well, if only I'd bothered to actually look, I wouldn't have made a fool of myself. Alright then, so here's the question. We know that these 4 doors that we see right now are all blocked by fire seals. So we can't do nothing with that. Then... No, that's also fire, and that's yellow. Okay. So, unless I'm missing something here, and it's very possible I could be, I am, in fact, rather non-able to notice things. Sure looks to me as if there's nowhere for us to go at all. Like, all of these things are completely non-options to us, it seems. Although, at the same time, it appears the encounter rate in this place is not nearly as extravagant as it once was. Okay, so basically what that means for us is that I need to bring fire here. Okay, so I can just go through there always. So there's a bonfire, which is good. I guess I need to find a functioning bonfire and find a way to bring it over. Oh boy, I don't remember if any of these were functioning. All right, well, we know that one isn't. We also feel pretty confident about that one. Okay, I sure feel like I would have marked all of them at this point. There's that one right by the door. Oh, well, then maybe that one, but... maybe? I don't feel too terribly confident about our odds of being able to make that one work. Plus, it's also assuming the fact that the bonfire I'm about to go to is actually going to, you know, be one that has fire attached to it. It could very easily not, and I'm just misremembering. Oh dear. All right, well. First problem ahead of us. You know, we'll deal with that first. Deal with that first. Very good. Very, very, very good. All right. We're actually getting ourselves our level ups. Electric boost! Enough to get rid of something? You know what, actually? The thing is, I guess just flat out doesn't have the stats, you know, the SP count to be able to make use of these. And I mean, we already have somebody with that, so we might as well make those electric attacks that she does have every now and then hit a little harder. I don't feel super confident about that choice, but that's what we got going for us, I guess. Alright, so yep, there is fire here. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it'll work.
There's an FOE here. Let's be careful.
I don't like these odds. Oh, it did! It totally worked. Okay. So, from here... Right. Okay, well, then from here we can do... Okay, so I can relight I can light the lights here, and then I can go straight down. Oh. Well, if this works, then this wasn't nearly as much of a difficult situation as I was assuming it was going to be. I was prepared for significantly worse. Huh. Go figure. All right, well, that's fun by me. Then again, you know what? No. Until it's actually worked, let's assume that it's not going to. That seems like a pretty solid idea. Alright, alright. The fact that that went so incredibly well makes me even more suspicious. Oh dear. And Kanji is finally almost actually caught up to everybody. He's not an entire, like, level behind anymore.
Senpai, are you okay? Somebody heal Senpai.
Define okay. Alright, how about you do that? Alright, light that torch. Okay, so then we'll just mosey our way over here. Alright, now where's the closest torch? I'm gonna say this one over here. Alright, hey! Alright! How about we just get this whole idea out of the way? Let's have all of the torches be lit. Let's get all the bonfires going so that I don't have to think about doing it later. I like that idea a lot. There you go. A little bit of that and a little bit of this. And then I suppose I'll go through the right door first. What with it, you know, being the one that's actually the closest at this point.
But this should be easy for you.
You say that, but I do not feel confident. Alright, use your wind. And then we'll strike them with the darkness and the fire. Alright, if those things don't go down to darkness, we'll figure out what they're weak to. Ah, they outright block it! Alright. It's not too often I see an enemy that can do that. There does exist the possibility that they're weak to light. Alright, that's a lot of big zappas. Lots of big zaps. Except they're not on our side. Alright, well they're probably, yeah, they use it, so seems pretty likely. Alright, so that did not go well. No, sir. Alright, then I'm going to have all y'all just do some physical attacks. We're gonna use instant light kill, see if that's the case. And if it's not, then their weakness must simply be fire through process of elimination if they have one at all. Okay, well they weren't weak to that, but they died, so alright.
If only all opponents were this easy.
Very good, very good. Come on, come on. I don't want to get distracted, because I have to remember. That was the whole goal. Alright, let's go through here first. Offer the holy flame to the god's presence. The door will remain sealed to those without the qualifications. Why don't we leave this door for later and check the central door that we discovered first? I guess I need to inspect the fact that I can't go through here first. This door is sealed as well.
Oh,
This is a pilgrimage type door. The order written here is, oh boy, okay. We've got Suzaku as number 1. Good for them, good for them. Moving up in the world. And then we've got Genbu. That's 2. All right, that's easy peasy. And then we've got Seiru and Byaku. Okay, so really I just had to move Suzaku. Everything else just kind of fell where they needed to go from there. So then, yeah, red, black, blue, white. Good, 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 good. The atmosphere behind that door is so mysterious. Yeah, it looks like it's probably going to lead to the final area. It reminds me of a tense silence. It feels completely different from what was beyond all the other doors up until now. The Guardian may be behind it. Egads, that makes Ray feel big time scared. Now, and about this floor, it seems to be separated into 4 areas. Oh, does it now? I wouldn't have guessed that at all. I'm sensing 4 gateways, so I think it's likely 1 gateway per area. There appear to be 4 doors where you are. I assume each of the doors will lead to a different gateway. Ha, so it's a big ol' roundabout, ain't it? All right, the gateway beyond each of the 4 doors. The pilgrimage order is Suzaku, Genbu, Seiryu, and Byaku. All right. But how do we know which door goes to which gateway? I trust you to guide us, leader. This is the final floor. I ask that you lead us well, as you have until now. This really is it. The first one is the Suzaku gateway. Let's do our best. We don't know if well, what's the first one? Is that the first one? I guess we'll find out.
torch has gone out.
All right, fine. You want to figure this noise out? Let's figure this noise out. You'll see just how much of a Dippin' Dot I give. All right. Just throw a little spice up in there. A little bit of spice. Well, good thing that the fire went out when I don't need it anymore, Kanji. My goodness. All right, you go through that.
I'm going on
As I
ahead.
erase my lines. All right. Yep, that definitely is red. All right, then. Then we'll just place you right there, we will. And, I see. Also, there was no line there, obviously. So we won't do that none. And I assume that must mean a treasure of some sort. Okay. Always good to activate these things so we have them immediately. Alright, the monsters do approacheth, and I think I see some Yeah, I thought I saw a couple ripples there. There we go. Any other green ripples? Doesn't seem so. All right. Fine and dandy, fine and dandy. Also, yes, that over there is a treasure. Noted.
There are 3 enemies.
There sure are, but they're all completely and totally easy to defeat. Check this noise out. By the power of a detective and a gun, we shall submit the darkness into them. Ya-ta-ta-ta-ta. I do appreciate it when I can just do that and get out of the way. I really like to casually think. They're like trying to solve this little, you know, motion puzzle going around here and everything, and it's all well and good and everything. But then it's like, you know, enemies show up and Naoto's all like, oh, sorry, hang on a second. And she just completely one-shots them. Anyway, what were we doing? All right. All right, let's do this. Oh, great, it's one of those things. Everybody's favorite style.
Yeah, found the treasure box.
All right, what we got here? A dragon scale? My goodness. The scale of a dragon? Wearable by mere mortals? It's more likely than you think. Nope, I now have no armor. Oopsie doodles. There you go. Don't need that. All right, and the lanterns go out. It's almost as if that was not my intention to begin with. Oh, but what are the possible odds of that? Incredibly low. Surely that's the case. All right, well, that's an immediate way out. That's nice. Oh, great, a Giga Hogan. All right, weak to the winds.
Get fired up.
All right, we've got some wind styles. Not a lot of them, though. Most unfortunate. All right, at least one of our heaviest hitters has that going for them. That must have been the wrong one. There you go. Once again, go with the darkness. Were you resistant to those? Well, it doesn't seem so. And hit him with more wind. And maybe, just maybe, we'll knock this fool over. That would be pretty great. Or I could just die outright to the darkness. All right. I don't know if it resists it, but it still got hit by it. What's happening next? It's some guy named Garuda. Grouda. I don't know. Get out of here, you nerd. I ain't got time for you. Alright. Lots of pieces. Gonna have to make sure to dump all that stuff off pretty soonish.
Carrying a lot of stuff.
Oh, am I now?
Hard to stay organized.
Yeah. Why do I get the overwhelming impression that Rise is not a typically organized gal and she has no right to be complaining about this situation? Oh, I see more blurky blurks. There you go. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Ah, perhaps an escape method would make sense. Also, wow, there are a lot of these. All right, hang on. Zoom out a bit for just a moment. Okay. All right, that's the way it is. I'm sure all of these have some measurement of use. All right.
That's an FOE over there, right?
It sure is. There's many of them, as a matter of fact. Go figure, hey. Okay. So we've got just a completely normal path such as this. So I can do that. Uh-oh. I did not mean to stand here. Well, I'm trapped. Although now I get to see what this is about. Is it 1 FOE or is it 4? Oh, it's 4. Okay. It is 4 FOEs, but it is also 1.
Isn't this bad?
Honestly, I'm okay with this. Yep, that slash was most assuredly rather crazed. Thank you, Kanji, for your successful attempt to get us out of here. Honestly, it's probably a good idea to zoop our way out of here real quick. I like that idea. I like that idea a fair bit. All right, we've also got some new strolls, which is always delightful. All right, yes. Here you go, Theodore. Have a bunch of stuff. Ah, let me make some stuff out of that stuff. A new sword, perhaps? Also chewing souls. Don't think I didn't see that. That's pretty handy, dandy. There you go. And weapons. It's so weird being in a Persona game and being able to buy items that give you your SP back. Typically, those are like rare items that you don't want to just use. Anyway, there you go. Get your Luna dogs. Get out of here with your moon dog suit. You go run around and be yourself a moon dog. 2 years ago is the future. Woo! All right, what do we got? Your companions are gathered here. Look, Senpai, a ring toss booth. I have fond memories of these. That's adorable. The difficulty of this game is far too mild. I request enhancements. For you to play, everything here would require enhancements. Why is that? Because you are a robo, and by that very nature, generally superior to people in most ways. It's just that humans can't move as precisely as you can. Ring toss, shooting galleries. This whole place feels like an old school culture festival. Is it different from your culture festival, Shin-chan? I thought I told you to quit calling me Shin-chan! Oh. But yeah, it's pretty different from the one we had. I don't know, maybe it's the overall air of the place? This antique building that may or may not be up to building code is quite intriguing. Likewise, like a wooden Buddhist temple or an abandoned train station. Is it on the Registry of Historic Places? No, it's just outdated. No.
Not quite.
Is that true? That's pretty amazing. I'll explore every inch of it. Could this possibly be because of the 2-year gap between our worlds? It's possible. Time could have a dramatic effect on buildings. Buildings don't fall apart in just 2 years, especially not schools. At least not that fast.
Think about it.
That reminds me, if it is 2 years later, the project at Gekikon High should be complete by now. What project would that be? An electronic blackboard in every classroom and replacing text with environmentally friendly ebooks. NANI?! You were also going to stream lectures from famous researchers in advanced classrooms worldwide. And of course, absent students would be able to view supplementary lessons from their own home. There were other ideas that we were trying to implement. Wonder how far we've gotten in 2 years. This all sounds very different from our experience at Yasogami High. Your environment is more unique, though. It's far more meaningful to study at a cultural artifact. Why are you this way? Sure, you're right. Be proud of your brain. Senpai, please! It's not right to allow someone to continue having the utterly wrong idea. Well, what's the point in correcting her? We're supposed to be the ones from the future, and I can't help but feel we're behind the times. We live in a rustic backwoods town. They live in like a metropolis. It's just different. Not only do they have IGUS, the equipment at their school sounds so much more advanced. This is the Kijuru group we're talking about. Yes, you make a compelling argument. Oh, delightful times. Alright, what comes after this? Probably cake. Your companions are gathered here.
Yo,
Why don't you sit with us for a bit? Well, I do have very tired legs. You can't win battles on an empty stomach. Or on sore feet. That's right. Oh, but there aren't any open seats. I can just scoot over. You can sit here. You better eat something, got it? I don't know what's waiting for us at the end. We gotta keep it together. At the end, huh? I wonder if this is really going to be the end. There are only 4 locks on the door, so I don't see why not. Is there something bothering you? Oh, no, not really. It's just a hunch I had. I mean, what are the odds of it really ending there? Like, yes, the final guardian is defeated, and there's definitely not going to be a 5th dungeon with a 5th ultra super mega omega boss or anything. Well, a girl's hunch is pretty scary, after all. Senpai, that's sexist. The hell? This really is the end. I might actually miss this place. Am I crazy? Nah, I don't think so. I know we need to get out of here, but we made new friends. Wasn't all bad. Getting all sentimental when it's not even over. You guys are pretty confident, eh? Don't be like that with your knit hat. But I guess it does feel a little strange. I know we have to get out, but I wish I could stay. Yeah, I think I know how you feel. Is there anything you want to do when you get back? Probably take a damn nap, if I'm being honest with you. We're gonna be leaving this place and jumping right back into the murder mystery thing. Oh, there, we still have a lot left to do. You can't just retire yet. You're always so laid back, Kai-kun. Real talk, though. I bet you want to head back soon, huh? You must be worried about Nanako-chan. Well, I mean, she could probably take care of herself, but sure, let's say that I am. Thought so. Who's Nanako? A girl who suspiciously sounds a lot like Igus. She's Senpai's younger cousin. She's a very sweet, adorable girl in the 1st grade of elementary school. Oh, you still play with her even when you're so much older than her? It's not that I don't like small kids. I just don't really know how to deal with them. Big mood! I had no idea. Oh, but what about Ken-kun? He's ridiculously young. I wouldn't exactly call him a small kid, especially mentally. He's very world-weary. Really? He's a full-fledged fighter with a stick of pointy. Oh, so you think so too? But I always make sure to put plenty of milk in his coffee. There's some full-fledged fighters like that, and some people don't like coffee! I will indignantly go at you as much as I so choose. Alright then, yeah, definitely head to the nurse's office. We kind of got whomped upside the head by that quad FOE. The time limit is approaching. Nani? Since when was there one of those to begin with? Alright, hang on. Looks like we're gonna be doing one of those time-sensitive thingamadoos. Oh, lordy-loo, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. If Find the winning lottery ticket? Yeah. Well, that is, oh, Metarahan. That's pretty good. Nice. I'm gonna be teaching Ken, but I want some help, yo. All right, let's accept the mission. This request is from Kanji. Please wait a moment while I go get him. He was punching the wall something fierce.
Oh, senpai.
Thanks, Senpai. Sorry if I'm being a pain. Kanji, I can always make time for you, my dude.
Hey,
The idea of becoming a teacher just doesn't sound right, and so they said I should give it a try, and I thought maybe I should, and I'm gonna try teaching Ken, but I want you there too. Just come talk to me when you got time. When Elizabeth asked if I wanted a time limit, I said yes, so I guess there's one now. I'll be counting on you. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. I just kind of said that, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, then treasure hunters are also wanted. All right, Elizabeth, what's this mess all about?
This quest is...
I've left a lottery ticket beneath each of the 12 statues in Night 3 of the Enema Pride exhibit. Why? Why, Elizabeth, why? However, only one of them will be a winning ticket. All the rest will be duds. I'll give you a hint now to help you find the location where the winner lies. You have a lot of free time, don't you, Elizabeth? Indeed. I would appreciate it if you humored me to prevent me from becoming bored, lest I rain unholy death upon you all. Oh, and I'll give you the hint. First, the statue allows the passage of the holy flame. Okay, fine. I'll write this stuff down. The statue allows the passage of the holy flame. It's hard to type on my keyboard this way. Okay. Also, somehow I managed to misspell of. There we go. Okay, fixed it. Second, there will be a slight breeze near the statue. All right, hang on. Slight breeze near statue of limitations, you might even say. Ha 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 he he he. All right, there you go. Third, the statue will be wearing the starless loincloth. Okay. Wearing starless loincloth. Ooh, ain't they fancy. Those are all the hints I will give you. Your goal in this request is to find a location that matches them. Oh, and by the way, if you pick up 2 lottery tickets, something terrible will happen, so don't do that, lest you die horribly. Delightful, 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 delightful. Thank you, Elizabeth. Now I gotta go and do that. That's going to be also very, very fun. He said ironically. Now it's time for the teacher's thingy. Let's do it. Kanji and Ken are sitting at a table with several notebooks spread out in front of them.
what's up?
Senpai, you came. All right. How's everything going so far? Well, actually,
Excuse me?
Kanji-san, there's something that my teacher at school told me of, but I forgot. What are decilitors used to measure? Well, it's for dissing your leaders.
Huh?
Dissing? That's not it. Boy, Kanji looks like he needs help. You decide to lend him a hand. What are decilitors used to measure? Well, I can tell you one thing for absolute certain. I absolutely know what that means. Yes, it's true, it's true. I definitely, yeah. Let's see, yes, I'm just thinking this through. Okay, all right. Okay, yes. You see, they are used to measure a very particular thing, you know? So, like, you'd think that it would be something, you know, so specific, and it is. It's true. So, you know, if you really look at it from a very specific point of view, you know, it becomes incredibly clear to you very quickly okay, so full disclosure, this isn't helping. I'm trying to Google it, and it just says, yeah, measures liquid. None of this is liquid. Fine, I shall fall back onto my ancestral knowledge and absorb and disperse the knowledge that I have been given from my ancestors and the running joke in my family of beans being the answer to everything. Measure your beans. You whisper it to Kanji. Oh, so that's it.
Hey!
Hey, Ken, I just remembered. Decilitors are used to measure beans. Wait, what? They are? Oh, that's it. They're used measuring quantities of beans. I remember a teacher saying that. Okay, okay, sure. Man, I didn't know beans about that. I mean, I totally knew that. I'm a smart guy, Kanji. That was the correct answer, apparently. Okay, well, Google told me it just liters. It measures liquids. I don't know what beans have to do with anything. I actually know a lot, don't you, Kanji-san? Are you good at science? Yeah, I'm like Mr. Science. I learned in science class that there are 7 defining characteristics that determine if something is alive. Oh, God. Homeostasis, organization, metabolism, growth, adaptation, reproduction. There's one more, but I can't remember what it was. I think it was a phrase and not just one word. Oh, damn, your school's really advanced. Wait right there, Ken. Let me try to remember. Senpai, can you give me a hint? Anything at all? Kanji is whispering for your help. What was the last characteristic of life? Actually, I think I do know that one, isn't it? Responding to stimuli? I believe that is the case. You whispered to Kanji. Thanks. Sorry for the wait. I remembered that it was a response to stimuli. Make sure you remember that. Oh, you're right, that was the last one. Right? Yeah. The answer is usually a response to something in these situations. Make sure you remember that. That was the correct answer. I'm helping Kanji. Thanks. I feel better now that I cleared that up. So are we almost done here? How much English do you know? Well, I'm speaking it fluently right now, technically. Thanks to, translations. English? Aren't you in elementary school? You don't learn that until way later. Well, my teacher told us that due to the school's policy, we might start having English classes. Didn't sound like it was set in stone yet, though. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there was something I can teach you. It's something in English.
Is that
Oh, really?
true?
What is it? You know that word nightmare? That word actually comes from the word for horses. A mare is a kind of horse, right? So the guy who made up the word has a dream about being attacked by horses. It's true. That's not true. The mare in nightmare doesn't mean horse. Mare actually derives from the name of a demon in the old folklore that suffocates people in their sleep. Wow, really? Huh. But that does sound convincing. I bet a lot of people would have believed you if you told them that. There are a lot of words that have etymologies you don't expect, but sound like completely different ones. Edo, what now? Oh, it means the origin of the word. Don't words just come from other languages? Well, that's not always true. In this worksheet, for example, one actually originates from English. So one of these 4. Stay right there, Ken. Senpai, what do you think? Looks like Kanji's in trouble, and you're helping him out again. Which of these words in English is not based off a word in another language? Berserk, soccer, quarantine, or hazard? Oh, well, that's soccer. Sorry for doing this so many times. Guess I'm just not cut out for this kind of stuff. Well, to be fair, dude, you kind of just need to study a whole bunch before you can actually become a teacher in any capacity. Also, Ken seems to be extraordinarily advanced. Well, I'll go tell him anyways. Hey, is it soccer? That's correct. You're pretty good, Kanji-san. Berserk comes from Old Icelandic, quarantine comes from French, and hazard comes from Arabic. You told him the correct answer. I know a couple things about the language I speak, say.
Are you okay?
I'm just not cut out for this kind of stuff. This would have gone way worse if Senpai wasn't helping me out. I'm just not good at teaching. Maybe you really aren't cut out for it.
Yes?
But I think you're just not good at what we'd consider traditional teaching. You just need to find your own way of being a teacher that you're good at. At least that's what I think. You sound more like a teacher than I ever did. That's not true. There's not much that I can teach others. Yeah, there was. You just did. All the science and etymology stuff. I'm sure even my brain got a little smarter from that. Well, I guess that's true. Maybe you should try using it more often. Shut it. Sorry about causing you trouble, Senpai. Guess I look like a real idiot now. Nah, depends on the reward. Nah, Kanji, don't worry about it. You're just a dude doing his best. You think so? Well, alright. He's looking a little embarrassed. Alright then, Ken. Actually, I should call you Ken Sensei. Teach me. We can start with the basics from elementary school. Me? I don't know if I can. Don't worry, your brain is no match against mine. I'm pretty sure you meant the opposite, right?
Huh?
Opposite? Kanji no longer seems embarrassed that Ken is smarter than he is. You stay here and help Kanji study some more. Which is always good. You should report to the nurse's office. Get yourself some knowledge up in here. Gonna get your knowledge on. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, to the nurse's office. I've got some stuff to deliver to thee, so get ready, son. All right, report that request. That's gonna be a decent pile of EXP. What we got? I'll go call Kanji now. Yo, I found this card. It's got some crazy magic up in there.
Thanks.
Thanks, Senpai. You really helped me out a lot. I kind of get the feeling that Ken ended up teaching me more. That's probably just me. This is the reward, Senpai.
Accept this?
Hope you like it. Yo, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, and I want you to have this too. I knew you were smart, but I didn't expect you to get them all right. Okay, well, to be fair, I actually got 2 out of the 3 right under my own knowledge, and I guessed the first one. Ooh, Soma. I haven't really decided if I'm going to try being a teacher or not, but maybe it's not so bad after all. So thanks to you, Senpai. It'll be my turn to help you next. Let me know if you need anything, especially if that involves lifting or breaking. Demolition! Now give me that EXP, yo. Give me the styles. Nice. Alright, unfortunately, literally every character has already learned everything they're capable of knowing, so, go figure. Alright then, so, let me see something real quick. Alright, so, somewhere on Exhibit Night 3, I need to use these clues and figure out where it is I need to go specifically, huh? Alright, fine, I guess. Blasted time limits. Why won't you just let me do stuff at my leisure? It's quite rude, it's quite rude. Alright, so the statue allows the flash, the holy flame, and all that business. Oh, boy. I don't even know what it means by a statue, really, if I'm being honest with you. Didn't Elizabeth have a request about a treasure hunt? If I remember correctly, the hints were, the statue allows holy flames to pass through, has a breeze nearby, and wears the starless loincloth. So I guess... Oh, okay. I was confused because it was like, the 12 statues. And I was like, 12, but I only ever go through 4. In total, there are 3 sets of 4, so there are 12 statues. Rightio, rightio. I can't really tell where it is just from those.
Okay, let's
If you didn't put a lot of detail in your map, we might just have to walk around this whole place. I feel like my map is pretty decently detailed. That being said, I still feel like I'm going to be wandering around for a while, so, let's just cut out the middleman, eh? Let's see if I can actually figure this out. Tally-ho! Okay, so, yeah, I've been, running around a fair bit just to see what might possibly fit for this description. I think I might have got it. I'm not entirely sure what the hint about the statue allows the passage of the holy flame is supposed to mean, because, like, none of the statues have anything to do with the holy flame. Not really. Man, there's only, like, a couple bonfires here to begin with. But, I mean, this guy's not wearing a starless loincloth, and there's a slight breeze from pinwheels, so... I don't know, it's worth a go of it? There's a lottery ticket on the ground. According to Elizabeth's hints, the statue allows holy flame to pass through, has a breeze nearby. Or, oh wait, pass through? Maybe? And this is a starless loincloth, so... Sure, why not? You turn over the lottery ticket. It's the winning ticket!
We did
Yes,
it.
we did it! Let's go back and report to Elizabeth. I wonder what happens if you flip too.
No.
Oh, but you shouldn't do it. Come on, let's head back. Yeah, I know better than to mess with whatever the hell Elizabeth is going on about. Alright, so... I didn't feel especially confident about that one, but... it seemed to fit the best of the situation, at least. Alright, well... it's nice to finally have that whole hullabaloo taken care of. Alright, here's your damn lottery ticket, lady. Ah! Yeah, go ahead and give me the Staloo reverse. Congratulations! You have successfully found the winning ticket.
This will be your reward.
Allow me to give you a small prize just for participating. The Stooloo! And here's your prize for finding the winning ticket. Please make good use of it. So you're saying I could have just grabbed a not winning ticket and that would have been fine? Great, I put in more effort than needed. I guess Megadola is a good ability. I took great pains in thinking up the hints I used in this request. The holy flame was supposed to be the torch fire, and the breeze is represented by the pinwheel. The torch fire? I mean, I guess there is one close by to it. Lastly, the starless loincloth is the one colored black, like a dark starless sky. The different colors... oh, I just thought that there weren't stars on it. Alright, whatever. My brain is a fine bean paste right now. The different colors seem to bring to mind different aspects of the nature of life. But perhaps my perception on life are not fully in tune with those of humanity. Perhaps thinking about such things will come in handy during your exploration. That is all.
A job well done.
That is the end of the treasure hunt. I thank you for humoring me with this request. Yeah. Alright. Taking care of all that biz. Alright, now that we finally got that all squared away, we don't need to worry or think about it anymore. We can just skadoodle our way on out. And boy howdy, let me tell you, Am I a big fan of the idea of skadoodling on out of here? Alright, from the furthest floor!